Hi friends, very good evening to the daily current affairs session. Guys, if you can hear me loud and clear, please say yes in the comment box. Can you see my screen, guys? We'll start discussing today's current affairs. Okay. So good evening, everyone. Good evening. We have Cherry Blossom, we have Shruti, we have Vishnu, we have Angapillai. Okay. We have Shubhashini. Okay, good evening, everyone. Nice to see you. Okay, be very disciplined. Every day you should attend this session. This session can save your prelims next year because current affairs is the most important aspect of UPSC prelims preparation. Guys, let's start. Okay, so guys, when we discuss, okay, today's current affairs, the first topic which we will discuss is sugar cane. Okay, you know, guys, Maharashtra is facing a peculiar situation where there is a shortage of workers in the sugarcane field. Okay, so in this context, guys, sugarcane is a very important crop which we need to prepare. It is a PYQ topic. Okay, multiple times UPSC have asked questions on sugarcane. You know, guys, sugarcane, okay, it is a water intensive crop. And nowadays sugarcane is in news because why? Because of the ethanol blending also sugarcane is in news. Okay, therefore this crop becomes very important. Okay, so you can see here, guys, that 10 lakh migrant workers generally they work in the sugarcane fields of Maharashtra, Karnataka, Gujarat and Tamil Nadu. Okay, but okay, there are some shortage of workers. That is not our point of discussion here. What we need to discuss for prelims is we need to discuss about the sugarcane crop. Guys, sugarcane crop is an important cash crop. You can see here it is a tropical as well as subtropical crop which requires hot and humid climate. Okay, so what kind of climate is required for sugarcane? Sugarcane requires hot and humid climate. Okay, hot and humid climate. Sugarcane is grown in both tropical and subtropical climate. Okay, it grows in a rainfall region of 75 to 100 centimeter of rainfall, and wherever there is less rainfall there it requires irrigation. Okay, so it requires lot of water, guys. Okay, sugarcane. Okay, it requires a decent temperature of 21 to 27 degrees Celsius, so it requires high temperature. Okay, and during ripening it requires dry and cool, okay, weather. Okay, well drained soil. Okay, well drained soil, alluvial loamy soil is required. Okay, so the soil should be well drained. Okay, so which are the major producing states of sugarcane? We have Uttar Pradesh, we have Tamil Nadu, we have Andhra Pradesh, we have Telangana, we have Bihar, we have Punjab, we have Haryana. Uttar Pradesh is the largest producer. Uttar Pradesh is the largest producer, guys. Okay, but which are the top 5 states? Top 5 states as far as sugarcane is concerned, we have Uttar Pradesh, we have Maharashtra, then we have, okay, then we have what? Andhra Pradesh. Okay, then we have Tamil Nadu. Okay, these are the top 5 states. If you see here, these are the top 5 states. Okay, top 5 states for sugarcane. Okay, now we have to go back down. Okay, so guys, you know, India is the second largest producer of sugar after Brazil, and India is the second largest. Okay, so this is very important, guys. India is second largest. India is second largest producer of, okay, India is second largest producer of sugarcane after Brazil. So whenever we have the rank of first or second or third, that crop becomes very important. So keep in mind, guys, India is the second largest producer of sugarcane after Brazil. One more thing you need to keep in mind, that India is the largest consumer of sugar. India is the largest consumer of sugar. Largest consumer of sugar. So this also you should know. Okay, second largest producer and the largest consumer. Second largest producer after Brazil and the largest consumer. We are the largest consumer of the sugar, but we are the second largest producer. Okay, is this clear, guys? And which state in India is the largest producer? Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the largest producer. Guys, whenever we discuss sugarcane, one thing we will discuss, okay, where are the sugar mills located in India, guys? Where are the sugar mills located in India? Can anybody tell me? Majority of sugar mills are located in which part of the country? Majority of the sugar mills are located in which part of the country? Okay. There is a shift of sugar mills, okay, from north to south, okay. So this is a important question in the mains examination. Sometimes they will ask you a prelims exam also, reason based question, logical question. They will ask you why the sugarcane is shifting, okay, why the mills are shifting, okay. This can be one question, okay. Let us move to the next topic, guys. Center is procuring 405 defense components, guys. The Department of Defense Production, which is a department under Ministry of Defense, has released and notified 6th positive indigenization list. What is positive indigenization list? This basically is a list of those items which have to be produced locally, in the country. We cannot import it, we have to produce locally. So it is for, okay, it is for what? It is for self-reliant India or Atmanirbhar Bharat, okay? Atmanirbhar Bharat, okay? So guys, we have a portal which is called the Sirjan portal. The name of the portal is called Sirjan portal. This portal is launched by Ministry of Defense in 2020 to promote indigenization through Indian industry. So many Indian companies, small MSMEs, startups, they basically, okay, join this portal along with the defense PSUs, and they help in manufacturing of defense equipment within the country. So Sirjan portal can be one topic which can come in next year prelims examination, guys. Also, guys, you see lot of items have been mentioned here. Okay, you can see the Dhurva helicopter, guys, Dhurva helicopter. Then Sukhoi, okay, Sukhoi, which is a multi-role fighter aircraft. Then LCA Tejas, which is an indigenous, okay, aircraft, okay, fighter aircraft. Then guys, you can see AL-31FP, which is a turbo fan engine which powers Sukhoi aircraft, okay, AL-31FP. Then we have T-72 and T-90 battle tanks, okay, T-72, T-90 are what? Battle tanks. Then guys, we have here Konkurs, okay, Konkurs, which is an anti-tank guided missile, Konkur, K-O-N-K-U-R-S, and Invar. Okay, these two are what? Anti-tank missiles, Konkur, K-O-N-K-U-R, and Invar. Okay, these are what? Anti-tank missile. Okay, what are tanks? T-72, T-90 are tank. T-72, T-90 are tank. T-72, T-90 are tank. Sometimes simple question will come, one-liner question will come. They will give the name and they say, what is it? What is it? Is it a tank? Is it a anti-tank missile? Is it a fighter aircraft? What is it actually? What is it? Okay, the simple question will come. Simple question, okay? Guys, are you with me? Everyone is with me, guys? So what kind of questions we can expect from this topic? We can expect Sirjan portal. If you see, last year there was a question in the UPSC Prelims examination on portals. So you can expect a question on portals. Second question, what they can ask you is that they can ask you about the defense equipments. Okay, the defense equipments I have, okay, discussed here. Let's move on to the next topic, guys. BRICS. You know, guys, there is a BRICS meeting happening in India, and guys, the BRICS leaders have made it very clear they will not support the European Union carbon tax. You know, guys, European Union has introduced carbon border management, border adjustment management. Okay, European carbon border adjustment mechanism. Okay, this CBAM is what? It's a carbon tax. It is a carbon tax. Okay, very important. It's a carbon tax. Okay, so guys, BRICS countries have categorically told we do not accept this. We do not accept this, guys. So what is this European Union CBAM? It's a carbon tax. So guys, what is happening is that European Union, in order to reduce its emissions, it has introduced a carbon tax which basically stop the carbon leakage. What is carbon leakage? Guys, you know that European Union has high standards of carbon emissions. Okay, some companies, in order to evade these high standards, what they do is that they set up factories outside the Europe and then they export goods into the Europe, okay, which is called carbon leakage, So in order to discourage carbon leakage, this European Union, which is a group of countries in the Europe, they have introduced this carbon tax, CBAM, which is CBAM, okay. So but the problem is what, guys? CBAM, if it targets, okay, carbon intensive industries. Which are the carbon intensive industries it is targeting? Cement, iron and steel, aluminium, fertilizer, electricity, hydrogen. If these, okay, import comes to Europe, if these imports come to Europe, okay, EU, then they have to first pay a tax which is called carbon tax. This carbon tax is nothing but CBAM. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear, guys? Carbon intensive industries. 7 carbon intensive industries are included. Okay, sometimes UPSC will directly say which industries are included in the CBAM. CBAM is a initiative of EU. Favorite theme, guys, they will give you CBAM. Which group has introduced CBAM? Simple answer, EU. UPSC loves EU. Multiple questions have come on EU. Yes or no, guys? How many of you believe that UPSC repeats EU? Multiple times UPSC has repeated EU. How many of you think that? Okay. Have you seen the PYQs? How many of you have seen the PYQs? UPSC loves EU. Many questions have come on EU. Okay, so anything which is by EU, that becomes very important. Let me tell you, very, very important. Okay, so guys, India also exports a lot of commodities to Europe. So Indian exporters are obviously concerned, particularly the steel exporters, because India exports a lot of steel to Europe. Okay, guys, as far as BRICS is concerned, guys, you know, BRICS is a grouping, okay, of Brazil, Russia, India, okay, China and South Africa. And recently, guys, new members have joined BRICS. Which new members have joined BRICS? We have the Egypt, we have the Ethiopia, we have the Iran, we have the UAE, and the latest member is Indonesia. Guys, it's a PYQ topic. BRICS, guys, it's a very important grouping. It's a PYQ topic. Recently, only UPSC has asked this question. Who was the latest member of the BRICS? Okay, guys. Guys, superb. Guys, are you enjoying this discussion? Guys, how many of you are enjoying the discussion? I'm trying to link to the PYQs. Okay, the idea is to link as much PYQs as possible so that you will get to know why BRICS is important, because UPSC is asking questions on BRICS multiple times. They're asking questions. Okay, that is why I'm trying to do that. Okay, guys. Okay, you can see what happens is that, guys, the BRICS chairmanship rotates annually. Guys. Okay, this is very important. Okay. Also, guys, you need to prepare about the European Green Deal. Guys, okay, European Union, basically they are, okay, trying to reduce carbon emissions. They have a Fit for 55 challenge. They have EU emission trading system and CBAM. Okay, so there are a lot of initiatives European Union is taking. Okay, Fit for 55 is to reduce the carbon emissions by 55% by 2030. Okay. Guys, let's move on to the next topic, H1N1. Guys, in many states, illness because of H1N1 influenza virus is spreading, but it is not a major concern. Generally during monsoon it happens. So H1N1 is commonly called swine flu, is a type of influenza A virus. Which causes respiratory illness. Okay, such as pneumonia, respiratory failure, and sometimes multiple organ failure also. Okay, so this is just a small topic, you can go through it. Okay, not very important. Next, guys, okay, guys, a new bond has come. The name of the bond is CAT bond. What is CAT bond? CAT bond basically stands for catastrophic bond. Catastrophic bonds are financial instruments which the government or the insurer transfer the risk to the investors. CAT bond, catastrophic bond, CAT bond. Okay, so it's a specialized bond. Okay, till suppose there is no disaster, then it will have very high interest, and when there will be disaster, then the investor has to pay the price. Okay, So cat bond is catastrophic bond, basically for disasters. Okay, nowadays, you know guys, climate induced disasters are becoming very common. So in order to have some financial resources to counter that, such kind of instruments have been introduced. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, guys. Surrogate advertisement. Okay, you know guys, there is a controversy. Okay, Juba Keshari. Okay, so there's a huge controversy going on about surrogate ads. Okay, surrogate ads. You know guys, in Maharashtra, okay, one IS officer, he's doing a very good work. Okay, he is basically after all the adulterants. Okay, people who are adulterating our foods and people who are not giving good quality food and all that. So there is a kind of a campaign which is going against such kind of people who are doing the wrong thing, for example adulterating food and all that. Okay, so guys, nowadays, now the light is on the surrogate advertisement. Okay, surrogate advertisement. What is surrogate advertisement? Surrogate advertisement is that promoting something which is prohibited in the garb of something else. Okay, so suppose I want to promote cigarettes. Okay, so I will not directly promote the cigarette. With the same brand name, I will launch something else. Like I will launch a water bottle. I will launch a water bottle and then I will promote the water bottle, but actually I am promoting what? Cigarettes. Similarly, guys, if suppose I want to advertise my beer, my beer brand. So I will not directly show the beer. I will show a water bottle with the same brand. I will show the water bottle with the same brand. That is called surrogate ad. That is called surrogate ad. Okay. So can you give some examples of surrogate ad? Okay. So guys, surrogate ads are illegal. Central Consumer Protection Authority has issued a guideline about misleading advertisement, and there is a fine of 10 lakh rupee. There is a fine of 10 lakh rupee. First fine. Second fine is 50 lakh rupees. Second fine is 50 lakh rupees. And guys, you can see endorsers may be prohibited from endorsement up to 1 year, increasing to 3 years. Okay, so endorsers also will be having some negative impacts. Okay, so this is an important point, guys. Let us see last topic, guys. There is an important topic, health related topic, which is a favorite theme of UPSC. This is very important, guys. So guys, new drug has, or new therapy has come out for helping you with the cholesterol problem. You know guys, cholesterol problem is becoming very big problem. Okay, in cholesterol, guys, we have two kinds of cholesterol, LDL and HDL. Guys, LDL is bad quality and HDL is good quality. Okay, is this clear, guys? Is this clear, guys? Cholesterol, which kind of cholesterol is good, which kind of cholesterol is bad? LDL is bad, HDL is good. Okay, so guys, there is a new therapy which has come. The name of the therapy is what? The name of the therapy is what? Verve 102. Verve 102. It is a gene editing therapy. It's a gene editing therapy. It's a gene editing therapy. What it does is that it edits which gene? It edits PCSK9. It edits PCS. Okay, it edits PCSK9. PCSK9 is a gene which basically removes the LDL, which removes the LDL. Okay, so guys, there is kind of some editing to this gene in order to reduce the LDL in our body. Okay, so LDL reduces after this Verve 102 therapy. Verve 102 therapy is a gene-based therapy. Is a gene-based therapy. What it does? It basically edits PCSK9, 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 which is a gene which is related to LDL, which is related to LDL, which is related to LDL. Okay, so switching off PCSK9, the liver can remove more LDL from the blood, thereby lowering the LDL cholesterol level. Thereby lowering the LDL cholesterol level. Thereby lowering the LDL cholesterol level. Okay, so very important, guys. Simple question can come, one liner. What is PCSK9 gene related to? Simple. Simple question related to LDL, cholesterol. Okay. So heart diseases on all that you can get if the LDL increases. Okay. Next, guys, map related, international relation, map related topic, guys. You know, the Ukraine has attacked Russia with one of the worst drone attacks on Russia. Okay, and even Russia has retaliated on Ukraine. Okay, some of the regions which are in news, guys. Okay, some of the regions which are in news, guys, you can see here. Okay, you can see here. So you can see Crimea, very important, Crimea. Then Black Sea, then Sea of Azov, then Sea of Azov, then Sea of Azov. Okay, these are important map locations, guys. Go through that. Go through that. Okay, Crimea. Okay. Also, guys, you can see another map point. Kuril Islands, guys. Japan and Russia is fighting on Kuril Islands. Japan and Russia is fighting for Kuril Island. Kuril Island is an island between Japan and Russia. Kuril Islands. You can see, guys, okay. Japan foreign minister said Tokyo strongly protests Putin visit to Iturup, okay, which Japan calls Etrofu, noting that the northern territory including Etrofu Island, guys, Etrofu Island, okay, please prepare this. Etrofu Island, okay, please prepare this name, guys. Etorofu, Etrofu Island, okay. Next, guys, you can see, okay, the Turkey, guys, you know, the Kurdish militant group, the PKK party, the Kurdish party, guys, militant, now they are having some negotiation with the Turkish government. Okay, Kurdish party, very important, guys. Okay, they are having some settlement between the government and the Kurdish militant organization, PKK. Okay. So, guys, these were some of the important topics from today. Guys, I would like to tell you that this is our prelims test series, which is Lakshya test series. Okay, daily we are having a current affairs test. Then I'm giving you PYQs. Okay, I'm giving you CSAT quizzes also every weekend. So make use of this. This is really very important. Okay, start practicing questions. Guys, you know, a few days back, there was a student and the student was saying, sir, I don't have time for prelims. I have time only for mains. I have time only for optionals. Guys, if you have time only for mains and if you have time only for optionals and if you have no time for prelims, do you think you will get direct passport to the mains examination? How many of you think that you are special? You will get a direct entry into the mains examination. How many of you think you have some special entry? Okay, how many of you think you have a special entry to the mains examination? Tell me, honestly tell me. How many of you think you have a special entry into the mains examination? How many of you have a special entry? Okay, you have some contacts. You will directly write the mains examination. Tell me, do you have it? If you don't have it, please take prelims seriously. If you don't have it, please take prelims seriously. Prelims is the toughest part of this exam. Okay, let me tell you frankly. So, guys, I would like to tell you this only. Take exam very, very seriously. Okay, take exam very, very seriously. Don't take it lightly. Okay, don't take it lightly. This is my contact number which is given. You can contact me. Bye-bye. Take care and good night.